Good morning, YouTube world. Hope everybody's having a happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. Weekend will be here. Football, so enjoy it while it lasts because, a couple months we won't have any football. But Saints got a big victory last week over a Monday night against Carolina Panthers, 12-9. Defense played well again for the third straight game. But they've been playing well since probably the Eagles game because they only gave up 7 points against the Eagles. So the past 4 or 5 games, they've been playing very well as opposed to early in the year. So they turned the corner. But the part of our team is not playing well is the offense. Third straight game where they did not score a touchdown in the first half, and that has to change because if they continue to do that, they're not going to go far in the playoffs. No, we got a big game this week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh comes in 8-5-1, leaders in their division. They had lost 3 in a row before last week. They had a big win against New England Patriots. I'm always worried. I mean, I am worried about this guy. I am always worried about, when you play a team like Pittsburgh. They had lost 3 in a row. So, I'm like, they're going to come in angry. They're going to need to win. They got a big win last week. But they're still going to be, they're still tough out. They might be 8-5-1, but they're still a tough out. Saints are going to have to play a lot better on offense. Drew Brees is going to have to play a little better. He's been off. Receivers are going to have to get open besides Michael Thomas. We still do not have a number 2 receiver. I don't think we're going to have another number 2 receiver as the year goes on because nobody's stepping up. It's going to be just by committee, whoever decides to catch a ball that day because we had some drops last week. But Pittsburgh comes in the game. They average over 300 yards passing a game, and they only average I think like 90-something yards rushing. And the same strength in their defense is rushing. We're number 1 in the league. Giving against the run, pass has been better last few weeks, but I think we still like 28th or around that. So no, our weakness is the pass. We are vulnerable in the pass, and I think that's Pittsburgh with Antonio Brown. They are going to try to go deep on, Eli Apple, Marshawn Lattimore. They've been iffy from time to time this year. So it'll be interesting to see if the Saints can, match that offensive end output because the Saints are going to have to score. The Saints are going to have to play much better offensively, especially in the first half. We only scored 1 touchdown last week. We were very, very lucky to win that game last week against Carolina. The defense played lights out. They only gave up 7 points. It's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be within 10 points. I think I'm going to pick the Saints to win. Obviously, it's at home, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be within like 10 points. I think the spread's around 6 or 7 around that. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked to see if it was under 10 points. But I just think being back at home, the Saints are going to be more energized, and I think they're going to come out and play a hell of a lot better than they had the past 3 weeks. So that's my prediction. I think the Saints are going to win, but like I said, it is going to be a close game. So I will talk to y'all guys later.